Born October 27, 1927, Laura Jean was born into wealth and all that comes with that. Within 2 years, that all changed as the nation was plunged into a long-term depression. The family wealth was gone. Growing up in small-town America, Laura did the things most kids did: chores, studies, small-town events. She ultimately graduated second in her class. Her solid mind would never let her down. One of 10 children, she learned quickly sacrifice and the ability to get along. Never one to compromise her beliefs or principles, a small-town girl at heart. The bond that grew from that family has lasted to this day, and the 3 surviving sisters who still talk regularly. As a young teenager, Laura left the small town, like most Americans at the time. The war effort resulted in sacrifices and proved the dedication that generation had to the American way of life. Laura was no exception. She left her Oak Ridge when the nation was developing the weapon that would end the war, the atomic bomb. Post-war America was a great time, maybe the best of times. As a young and attractive girl, Laura was soon the eye of many. Soon wed, she gave birth to her first child, Constance Lynn. While the marriage did not survive, Laura's strength of character would always take care of her the rest of her life. By chance, she met a young man at work that ultimately became her husband until he died, Max G. Max being much of a rounder and a fun lover, Laura always had to be the person who guided the household. She handled the money, made the plans, and held the family together. She knew this to be her responsibility and would not fail. The family moved as Max sought his fortune and place in post-war America. Travels took them from North Carolina to Houston and back to Tennessee. Life was hard in those days, but Laura was a survivor. Her nature would never let her avoid her responsibilities. Over the next 30 years, her family grew up, some good, some not so good. Connie went off to college, married, and soon delivered Laura her first of 4 grandchildren. Mike, a troubled young man, was a constant concern and effort for Laura from the time he was a young boy until his death as a young man. An event no mother should endure. Laura was strong. Through the 90s and 2000s, Laura and Max traveled some, took care of the new grandchildren, and generally enjoyed their later years. Over the 85 years that Laura Jean has been on this earth, some 50-odd years that I was there to be a part, I can tell you, her strength of character is without equal. Her dedication to family, friends, and her responsibilities are never questioned. Compassion to a fault has always been with her. She always felt the need to help anyone in need. Even when not warranted, she would help those both deserving and sometimes those not deserving. She always had your back. Smart, a beautiful mind, has always been a major asset for her. Even to this day, she handles all her own affairs and only relies on others to help her accomplish things that her age has taken away. I am the beneficiary of all the good characteristics she has. I learned from her and have used all this to help make me successful. I only hope that someday I can look back over my life and be able to say that I have lived up to the role model she gave me. I hope that I never let her down. I hope that I can have the same impact on others that she has had on me. Please join me in honoring one of my mentors, one of my heroes, and my mother, Laura Jean Coffey.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before has someone been more
unforgettable in every way,
and forevermore.
and forevermore.
That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable
Thinks that I am unforgettable too.